Welcome athletes to the channel. What we have is the very first week of a 16-week off-season training program designed for athletes of all levels. During this first week of the program, we're going to be focusing fully on unilateral movements. For set number 1, we have 4 sets of 12 reps of the Bulgarian split squat. During this first week of the program, we're going to focus purely on unilateral movements, which means single leg or single arm, single joint movement at a time. This is just to get the athletes back into balance after a grueling season, just before the hard work begins in the off season again. If you're doing this program and following along with this by yourself, make sure to check yourself and feel for any imbalances. Maybe your left leg is stronger than your right. Maybe you have some shoulder pain or a left pec or something like that. Pay attention to your body, especially during this first week where we're doing all the unilateral movements, to figure out what needs to work the most over the next 16 weeks. The second set of this particular workout is actually a superset. So you're going to do single leg deadlifts at 4 sets of 12 reps, followed immediately by a 3-position squat hold. While doing your single leg deadlifts, you can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or even a small weight plate for your counterbalance. Start out without your rear leg supported, but if your balance is too bad at this point in the workouts, go ahead and put your rear leg up on a bench just for additional support. As we get into this 16-week program, you're going to repeat your upper body and lower body day twice each week. So here for week 1, you're going to do this lower body day on Tuesday and then again on either Friday or Saturday. Don't worry if you think about these workouts being too easy for you in the first week. The heavy weights and compound movements are going to come starting in week 2 and progress harder all the way through week 16. The single leg squat hold is exactly like it sounds. You're going to start out in about a 3/4 squat, drop down to about a 2/3 squat, and then finally about a half squat on a single leg and hold for roughly 10 seconds in each position. It's okay if it's only 5 seconds or so as well, but the key is to drop down to 3 different positions, pause and hold to find out where your weaknesses are. superset of the day is single leg glute bridge holds for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then deep squat holds for another 20 to 30 seconds afterwards. You'll want to focus on squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings hard in this position. Notice I'm shaking a little bit as this is happening. The final exercise of the day is just a deep squat hold. You're going to get down into your lowest squat position and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. This is going to be repeated 4 times after your previous glute bridge holds. Make sure to subscribe to this series, as it's going to be 16 weeks, at least 2 videos a week. We'll also have additional videos coming out of how to warm up properly for upper and lower body workouts, some product reviews, and some other things to help you along the way. This is a long, grueling program, and we'll be here every step of the way with you guys.